Welcome to this episode of our series, The Story of Modern Business English, and today it's all about startups and entrepreneurship. Welcome to English Plus Podcast. This is your host, Danny, where we're tackling the key challenges every entrepreneur faces. From testing whether your business idea is truly ready for the market to navigating the art and science of fundraising, this episode is packed with insights to help you build, grow, and scale your startup. We'll also cover the crucial moments of deciding when and how to scale, how to survive the intense demands of bootstrapping, and how to build a diverse and inclusive startup culture from day one. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your business to the next level, stick around because you won't want to miss these strategies and real-world stories. And remember, if you want to unlock the full episode and access our entire back catalog, you can become a premium subscriber on Apple Podcasts or Patreon. Plus, there's a treasure trove of content waiting for you at EnglishPlusPodcast.com, including articles, podcast episodes, and our shop where we've started offering exclusive audio series for sale. I'm your host, Danny, and I can't wait to get into today's episode. Let's dive into the world of startups and entrepreneurship. Next, we're going to talk about validating your business idea, steps to ensure market fit. That's coming next. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What if the brilliant business idea you've been nurturing isn't as bulletproof as you think? What if, instead of rushing to build, launch, and market, you pause to ask the all-important question: will anyone actually want this? This is the reality every entrepreneur faces. The moment when your big idea meets the test of the real world. It's the process of validation, where dreams meet data and potential meets proof. Imagine this. You've been struck with an idea for a revolutionary product, a sleek new kind of ergonomic chair that promises comfort like no other. You've sketched it out, researched the materials, maybe even found a manufacturer who can bring it to life. You're excited. But before you dive headfirst into production, there's one crucial step. Do people actually need another ergonomic chair? And more importantly, do they need yours? That's where validating your business idea comes in. It's the difference between launching a product with confidence and launching into the void, hoping anyone cares. And while this step might seem like it's slowing you down, in reality, it's saving you time, money, and heartache in the long run. Let's dive into the story of Dropbox. Before it became the go-to solution for cloud storage, Dropbox was just an idea. One that its founder, Drew Houston, was even sure people needed. So instead of sinking thousands of dollars into building the product from scratch, he made a video. The video explained the concept, a simple way to store, sync, and share files in the cloud. It didn't show a real product because there wasn't one yet. But the reaction to the video was overwhelming. People were excited about it. They wanted it. Drew didn't just guess that his idea would work. He validated it with potential users before writing a single line of code. And that, my friends, is how you start smart. So how do you validate your own business idea? It starts with a market. You need to make sure there's a real demand for what you're offering. This doesn't mean asking your family or friends for their opinion, because let's be honest, they're going to say they love it no matter what. You need real feedback from the people who would actually buy your product. Whether it's through surveys, focus groups, or simply talking to potential customers, the goal is to understand the pain points your product solves. Because if your idea doesn't solve a real problem, or if the problem isn't big enough, you're building something no one needs. Take the example of Zappos, the now legendary online shoe retailer. Before launching, Zappos founder Nick Swinmurn didn't go all in with a massive inventory of shoes. Instead, he went to local shoe stores, took photos of their inventory, and posted them online. When someone made a purchase, he'd buy the shoes from the store and ship them out. This minimal viable product approach wasn't scalable long term, but it allowed him to validate the concept. People would buy shoes online without investing in warehouses full of stock up front. It was a simple, scrappy way to prove there was a market before making a huge commitment. Once you've got a feel for the market, the next step is to test your solution. This could be a prototype, a demo, or even just a landing page with an email sign-up. The goal is to put something in front of potential customers and see how they react. Do they understand the value? Are they willing to pay for it? Do they get excited? This stage is where you start gathering real data. How many people sign up? How many engage? How many come back for more? And if the feedback isn't what you hoped for, that's not failure, that's learning. This is your chance to pivot, tweak, or even abandon an idea before you've invested too much. Remember Airbnb? The founders started by renting out air mattresses in their own apartment during a local conference. It wasn't glamorous and it wasn't high-tech, but it gave them the proof they needed. There was a demand for short-term, low-cost stays. With that validation in hand, they refined the concept into the massive platform we know today. And here's where things get interesting. Validation isn't a one-time event. Even after you've launched, it's something you'll keep doing. Markets shift, customer needs evolve, and the best businesses stay nimble, continuing to validate and adapt to ensuring they're still meeting real needs. Slack, the workplace communication tool, didn't start out as Slack. It started as a video game company, as I told you earlier in the series. But when the founders realized their internal communication tool was more useful than the game itself, they pivoted. By staying open to what the market was telling them, they turned a potential flop into a billion-dollar business. So, what's the big takeaway here? Validating your business idea is about reducing risk and increasing your chances of success. It's about gathering real feedback, testing assumptions, and making sure you're solving a real problem before diving in headfirst. It's not just a nice to have, it's a must-have for any entrepreneur who wants to build something that lasts. And here's my question for you. Have you validated your business idea, or are you still running on passion alone? Because while passion is essential, it's the proof, the validation that will take you from idea to success. Now, what's your next step in making sure your idea has real legs in the market? And now, my friends, let's move on to our next topic in this episode, the art and science of fundraising for startups. That's coming next. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss that. I'll be right back. If you've been enjoying this episode so far and want to dive deeper into the full discussion, the rest of the episode is available exclusively for premium subscribers on Apple Podcasts and Patreon. By subscribing, you'll not only unlock this entire episode, but also get access to tons of premium content that will help you level up your English, expand your knowledge, and fuel your inspiration. So if you're ready to keep learning and explore the full conversation, head over to Apple Podcasts or Patreon and become a premium subscriber today. Don't miss out on the extra insights and valuable content that's waiting for you.